Hey you guys, it's me Jaleesa back with another video after like 6 months of being lazy and not wanting to record stuff. I'm back. I don't know how long until I get lazy again, but while I'm here, I'm gonna milk it. So the book I'm going to talk about right now is The Outsider by Stephen King. I think this was the first Stephen King book I read this year. I bought it as soon as it came out last year, but I'm lazy, so obviously I didn't get to it like I wanted to, but I mean I got through it this year. So this book is about a small town in, I don't really know what the town is called. It's a small town. All of Stephen King's books take place in a small town, but the premise of this is that a 11-year-old boy is found mutilated and killed, and there's DNA evidence saying that this baseball coach, English teacher that everybody loves in town, did it. So this Sheriff Anderson, he arrests this dude publicly, and so that's just a bad idea. And then while they have evidence saying that this guy was there to kill the boy, mutilate him, they found like DNA, you know what I mean? There's also Terry, that's his name. He also has an alibi. He's at a conference somewhere far away at the same time as this crime was happening to this boy. And there's video evidence that he was there at this place. There's people there. There's DNA, fingerprints, evidence saying that he was in this town way far away when this was happening to this boy. And the trippy thing was that there's people in the town saying they saw Terry before and after he had committed this crime. So basically everything just goes fucking downhill from there, and they're trying to figure out how is he able to be in two places at one time. They're like, how is he able to be in two places at one time? So they get the help from a lady named Holly, who I believe is from the Bill Hodges trilogy. I haven't read that yet, so I mean I guess I kind of spoil myself a little bit with that, but I'm guessing if you haven't read that trilogy, there are spoilers in this book. I haven't read it, but I'm just gonna assume that there's some spoilers just so you guys know. But she helps try to figure out how this is happening, and I was on the edge of my seat most of this book. Like, Stephen King is long-winded in some parts. I get it. Sometimes I'm like, oh my god. But this, the whole way through, I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck? Like, how is this dude there? How is he here? How did they catch him on videos, asking questions and stuff? And then at the same time, you got people talking about, oh, I see him walking around covered in blood. The ending was kind of meh to me, but I think that is how a lot of Stephen King's books are. I mean, I was satisfied with the ending. It could have been better. Definitely could have been worse. The writing is great. The characters are great. I like Holly a little bit. Like, I'm gonna have to go get the Bill Hodges trilogy at some point. Not right now, because yeah, no, I just don't feel like it. And if you can hear slapping noises, it's my dog drinking water. But no, this was a good way to start off my Stephen King reading. I said that I wanted to read all of Stephen King's work, except for maybe The Dark Tower, because I tried to read it before and it bored the shit out of me. So I'm gonna have to like give it some years before I even attempt to like try to do that again. If you've read this book, The Outsider, let me know what you thought. If you want to read it, let me know that too. Thank you for your time. Thanks for watching my video. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.